Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's dafobra. Happy November to everybody. And I'm on my way home, and probably one of the last rides I'm going to have this season. It's crazy to think that about 2 weeks ago, right before Halloween, we had that snow or slush flurry or whatever. I mean, we didn't get hit as bad as parts of upstate by any means, but still, it was friggin' cold and it was snowy out. So here we are in the first week of November, mid-November, whatever, and it's 65 degrees today. I don't get it. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I was able to ride to work the past 3 days. Really enjoying it. Like I said, I've pretty much accepted the fact that winter is coming sooner than later. And I kind of don't want to hear about it from any of you people who live out down south, telling me, oh, it's just getting nice out here. Because it was, 140 over the summer, and now it's a balmy 75 or something. So, I don't know. Please don't rub it in. But I'm pretty sure my bike's going to switch places with the snowblower one of these weekends coming up. So, kind of nothing I can do about it for now. But anyway, I'm just happy to be able to enjoy the time on the bike period now. Is it okay if I say daylight savings time sucks? In one way, I leave the house early in the morning to go to work, and in one way, it's nice because the sun is out. I mean, I tried to use my drift last week actually to do a vlog, and I had night mode on, but even still, I mean, it was too dark out to really see anything, so I kind of dumped that footage. And this morning, it was nice as far as light goes. It was still 45 degrees out when I left the house the past couple of days, but you're kind of banking on the fact it's going to be in the upper 50s, low 60s on the way home. So, yeah, I mean, 45 degrees wasn't so bad. I mean, I'm on the way home now and I have my summer gloves back on, but I did have my non-perforated gloves on. I have non-perforated gauntlets, and that leads me to my question today. What are your signs that your riding season is over? I mean, some of you might say the obvious, that it's the snow. I mean, obviously, for some of us, when we see snow, we know it's over. But for me, it's once I really commit to using my my non-perforated gloves. Because right now, I mean, I don't know, I guess I'm wishful thinking with my summer gloves on, my summer shorties. I mean, there's still good protection in them, but, it's letting a lot of wind through. I can feel it in my hands. It doesn't really bother me now, but at 45 degrees, it sucks at 45 degrees. It's too damn cold. So that was my first sign that winter is pretty much, or the fall is pretty much gone. Another sign that I get is when the clear shield on my helmet's back in. And that's in now. I really don't like having a clear visor, but riding to work last week, it was pitch black in the morning and decent in the afternoon or evening, and now it's quite the opposite. I mean, it's still fairly early, but it's getting dark out soon. So I got my clear shield, and I know I could bring the other one with me, throw it in my tail bag, blah blah blah. But I really didn't feel like it, to be honest with you. I just didn't feel like switching them, even though with the Scorpion EXO, it takes, 15 seconds. I just don't feel like doing it. So, I mean, what are your telltale signs? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see, I got my HID kit, my DDM Tuning HID kit. I went with it's a single high-low in this, an H4 kit, 5000K, which is like a pure white. And as you can see, my headlight, which is actually a decent headlight, it's a candle power, pure white. But I'm thinking the HIDs will be even brighter. And like I said in the last one, the reason I'm buying them is not really for the brightness to see as a rider, but more about visibility on the road. And I saw a couple of bikes on them, and the first thing that kind of drew my eyes to them was their lights. And I said, wow, this is, you know what, maybe it'll be worth it. And I've put them in cars before, and they look pretty well. I just don't like the blueness of them. I don't want that, you know, that goofy looking blue light, especially when they're really stupid looking purple lights. So I bought the 5000K, which should be a pure white. Well, let's see what time it is. As you can see, still rocking my clock. Unfortunately, with daylight savings time, I didn't turn it back because I didn't feel like it yet. But the weird thing is, if I do turn it back, by the time I actually do take the, what is going on here? When I take the bike, let's say, out of the storage, I'm probably gonna have to push spring ahead. So I was like, you know what? I know it's, I'll just count back an hour for now. I don't know. It's probably really easy to set the time on here. I just, overall, it was a great riding season. Like I said, one of my buddies picked up he picked up a bike this year, that VTX. Maybe I'll put a link to his channel here. I know he's not really doing vlogs. He did one little video. He's a really good guy, good friend of mine. And he got his VTX 1300. And we've been riding a lot, and my buddy still got his Intruder 800, which I'm trying to get him into a bigger bike. I'm trying to nudge him into a sport bike, to be honest with you. We'll see if he has the, you know, the nads to actually step into something else. And then my buddy with the VTX just picked up or we're in the process of picking up that Katana 1100 that he wants to restore as a project. So, regardless, I mean, it was a great year, great season, had a lot of fun, and I don't know. I wish it could keep going. But unfortunately, I have to lock her away soon. And, you know, hook up the tender and, I don't know, make believe it's nice out, I guess. So, that's about it. Hope everybody's doing alright. Oh, I'm trying to put together footage. I'm trying to put together another one of the music videos. But I'm telling you, those are so much work. They're so awesome to watch. So what I did yesterday was I kind of hooked up a lot of footage, and I'll try to put something together to keep me sane throughout the winter months. And I mean, I hate to ride my snowblower on the neighborhood to get my fix on. So, oh well. All right, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right, and thanks for watching. See ya. I don't know, Dark Flood. I see other bikes all the time. They wave to me. You must be such a badass that nobody wants to mess with you. That's the only thing I could think of. That's Dark Flight 600. Don't talk to him. He does burnouts. He's a hooligan. Yeah, we know.